All right, number 3 of the Avenged Sevenfold kicking off. And here, this whole thing's just going to end up with a playlist, and we'll just make sure that Avenged Sevenfold stays on the channel full time. And probably because some of the reactions are interesting. I think Demons 2 days ago was pretty good. Now, for me, it was 40 minutes ago. It was excellent, but I don't like to tell people what to do. I can only suggest it might be worth your time. This being a cover of, weirdly enough, one of the handful of Maiden songs I have on my daily playlist. Peace of Mind is actually probably my favorite, like one of my favorite albums outside of the first two. And the Dune tune, the song about Dune, Flash of the Blade, and Peace of Mind itself, I listen to those 3 songs like on steady rotation in my playlist. So I did a sound check. I wanted to make sure it was the same song. Didn't want to make an ass of myself. Oh, too late.
Chasing dragons with your wooden sword so mighty. You St. George or you're David, and you always killed the beast. Times changed very quickly, and you had to grow up early. A house in smoking ruins, and the bodies at your feet. You die as you lived in the flash of the blade. In the corner, forgotten away. You live for the touch, for the feel of the steel. One man and his honor. The smell of risen leather, the sticky iron mask, as you cut and thrust and parry at the fencing master's call. He taught you all he ever knew, to fear no mortal man. And now you'll reach your vengeance on the streams of evil men. You'll die as you lived in the flash of the blade. In the corner, forgotten away. You live for the touch, for the feel of the steel. One man and his honor.
I gotta just get sucked into the whole thing. Now, I will admit, right up front, the verses, I almost want to listen to the original right now next to it, because the words, I didn't Gosh, gee whiz, I don't know if I ever really followed the words of this song once in my life. I didn't recall dragons, and I didn't, like this time around, it kind of feels like ode to fencing or something. And I don't think I actually knew. I think I just dug. Huh. I hate getting put on the spot. Every now and then I have to admit that, I could have the fucking posters hanging on the wall. It doesn't mean I actually have elevated any of it to god tier status. I've never been a stats person. I'd rather be a cornucopia of useless knowledge than statistically accurate on a single subject ever. Jack of all trades, master of none. And I really might have to listen to the other one right after this. You gonna bother anybody? It's the backup vocals. They got good sound. I like this portion of the cover. I like the whole cover. It's just like I need to hear the original quick, which is weird because I just heard it like 3 days ago. But I don't know. There's something about the verses. I like this. I like Maiden a lot. Don't get me wrong. I might talk about being a Fairweather fan, but I mean I've played the first two Maiden songs. I have worn out every version of media that shit came on in 40 years, whatever, 35 years. I'm not knocking on any of it. You could. This is something that just pisses me off in the comments, but I get it. Sometimes we're forced to be ourselves, and we're basically dicks. But they just someone who just shits on a cover. And I'm like, God damn, really? I mean, isn't the first thing the fact that they just wanted to cover the song in the first place? You got to critique it down to every... I mean, I do my fair share. But as per hating on it, I don't know. It's just a small basket of shit in this world I want to hate on evil ideas and intentions that corrupt us. Shitting on some dude's cover of a song just seems a little petty and wasteful of my time. Now, I'm not saying I'm not guilty of it. Maybe I'm just hoping I work on it. And I'm somehow thinking about that now. This is kick ass.
You die as you lived in the flash of the blade. The corn of the garden away. You live for the touch, for the feel of the steel. One man and his honor. You die as you lived in the flash of the blade. The corn of the garden away. You live for the touch, for the feel of the steel. One man and his honor.
Damn. No, I liked it. I really liked it. Now I'm starting to think I should look it up. It seems like maybe the whole song is about maybe the last person ever died dueling. Because I caught it that time. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm going to listen to that. Fuck it. We're going to the original. Wow. Okay, first off, I'm an idiot. I had it attributed to the wrong album on it for sure. So I think I must have have this on a singles, and I think I'm getting it confused with Sunlight. What's that? Sunlight on Steel. Son of a. Hey, there's where you have to go. Shit, I was totally wrong. I failed. But in that failure, I discovered I don't know what this is. Rhapsody of Fire. I don't know. This is why I can stumble across whatever I want, whenever I want, because damn it. Okay, wait, my ad blocker is going to jerk us around. A minute and a half later, it allows me to hear the tune. Now that is that's some crazy imagery. That's kind of cool. We're going with this one now. This is no longer Avenged Sevenfold. We have a Rhapsody of Fire. Flash of the Blade. I expected heavier. That's why I didn't know there was dragons in the damn song. I got the whole song. All right. Yeah, no, it was Sun and Steel. Because obviously I to Tame a Land. That's the Dune tune. I really do like that album a lot. And I'm an idiot. And I thought I knew something for a second, and I didn't. I mean, I do know the song. I listen to Power Slave plenty. It's not high on the list. It's 5 or something, maybe, right? I would say the first two, Peace of Mind, and, yeah, I don't know. That are the 3 I really like. Oh shit, we just listened to Somewhere on Time, and yeah, it was good. It was good. But then some of it was like I remembered. It was kind of where I left off. Except for Fear of the Dark. Fucking A, Fear of the Dark is a good song. That's a good tune.
Young boy chasing dragons when you hold them so mighty. You sing your joy, you faded, and you always kill the beast. Time changed very quickly, and your heart to grow up early. A house is smoking ruins, and the body's set to feed. You die as you live in the flash of the blade. In a colorful gunfight alone. You leave for the touch, for the feel of the steel. One man and his own.
some cool shit in there. For me, it's safe to say that I might listen to the Avenged Sevenfold cover before I'd listen to this one again. I don't think it's a decent cover. I think this is that moment. The true test of character would be, well, damn, it's fine just to stumble across it, check it out. I think it's a solid entry. Would it move to the short list? No. But I think I can respect the fact that it's a damn straight, it's a damn solid cover. At the end of the solo there, I liked. I thought that was cool. I liked the whole thing. I just was really taken by the backing vocals from Avenged Sevenfold. I've still got a itch to hear Bruce sing it. Hell yeah, that was cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, obviously, the obvious has to be. Now, nothing but respect to the poster of this. It's how the algorithm's leading us around right now. My ad blocker is doing what it does. And I'm not trying to exploit his video, so I'm giving credit where credit's due. This is just the one I found. And we're going to go with this, being I owe him an apology. Yeah, and much respect to, like I said, I didn't really want to. I wanted to find the original, but I couldn't as through like a maiden site. But I do see what happened here, because '84, I hadn't even graduated high school yet. So this was right there at the formative years, and as I was reflecting on the lyrical content on the first time with Avenged Sevenfold, I see the Duelist on here, and I realized that because I started thinking about the Harvey Keitel. Like, God, is that a Tony Scott film or whatever? I have to look that up. Here's the problem. Sometimes, because I've never really tried to learn everything about a certain band, yeah, a lot of data up in here, but I couldn't make it come together freestyle. I couldn't just spit fat bars that were straight factual. And as I was making it up as I went along, I realized it. So I admit my hypocrisy. It turns out I don't listen to this song. That's probably the most times I got it mixed up with another tune. I really did. And what happened is when I listened to the Avenged Sevenfold, I didn't catch the lyrical guy. I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Is this the right song? But then I went forwards, and the hook, the chorus, very catchy chorus in this song, felt super familiar. So that is, oh yeah, I know this. I listen to this all the time. Thus, I say stupid shit like that. And until I realized, no, I'm bullshitting you most of the way. I don't listen to this album much at all. I should. There's some good songs. I'm Back in the Village. I haven't heard that in a while. Back in the Village. Yeah. I'm kind of a Maiden. I like Maiden. I better not say I'm a fan anymore, because boy, did I flop on this one. And a little long. So that was Flash of the Blade, and Flash of the Blade in what seemed like a incredibly a long amount of time. Definitely not the Flash of a Blade. Avenged Sevenfold. Damn it anyways, if I don't already forgotten Rhapsody of Fire and Iron Maiden themselves, thanks to Christian's channel there. Very cool. And let's see, it must be Sunday. I should be back for my trip already, but I hopefully had a good time. And man, we will bring back some more Avenged Sevenfold soon. Later.